Oh, hey there, people. How the frig's it going? So, got into work, checked my email, nothing talking about early release or anything. You know, I put in my request to the boss, and all he can really do is escalate it to the Bell liaison guy, and not a freaking thing back. So apparently they let 4 customer service reps go, said whenever you want to leave, just email us and you're gone. Nothing for the help desk. So we did get an email. Apparently there's a big town hall meeting about the future of the company, and the boss asked us, like, what questions do you want asked? So I literally said, let's find out when the schedule is changing. Let's find out when the last 2 of us can leave. Because honestly, that's what we need first off, is a schedule change. Like tonight, this is ridiculous. It's currently 10 after 8, and just before Bruce came back from lunch, I had a call. 1 call. That's it. All night, 4 hours, sitting at my desk, doing nothing, nobody's calling in. Does it warrant us being open on the weekends? No. Honestly, all they really have to do is change the schedule. If they want to go from 8 a.m. to midnight, they can go, okay, right now it'd be 4 people on during the day and 3 people on at night, Monday to Friday. Fuck having us open on the weekends. It's not even worth it. It's really not even worth it. Like, I don't see any point in Bruce and I being here right now doing fuck all. Like, it's really stupid, and I don't understand why they can't see it. But, you know, what do you expect, right? What do you expect? It's the way she goes. Oh, I'm sure one of these millennials, they'll get their heads on straight and get shit figured out. Probably not. So what'd you guys think about that double vlog yesterday? I decided to put them both up on the same day. The before and aftermath of the 40 ounce challenge and the day after of the 40 ounce challenge. I figured I'd put them both up at the same time. Well, not the same time, but, you know, one up at 9, one up at 5. I kind of want to start doing that with the vlogs, is every once in a while, every so often, have a double vlog day, where instead of it being like a vlog and a commenting on comments, it's a vlog and a vlog, or a vlog and a skit, or a vlog and a commenting on comments. Just randomize it, kind of make the channel more interesting. You never know what's coming out. Well, you know, every day at 9 o'clock there's going to be a vlog, but at 5 o'clock you don't know what's going to hit. Could be a commenting on comments, could be another vlog, it could be a random video that I made just for funsies. Who knows? The other bonus to doing 2 video uploads a day is more comments to use for commenting on comments. Big times. That really helps out to have all those extra comments to go through and grab the ones that I can comment on and then make a video on that, you know? So I think it's a pretty good idea to do it the way I'm doing with the double uploads, you know? 2 uploads a day, 1 at 9, 1 at 5, plus there's a Skaven Games for now until I run out of footage. I probably won't be recording much for that channel. That channel is going to become a full-blown live streaming channel because, well, honestly, I get a better response out of people through live streaming, I've said this before, than I do from making video game videos. So fuck it, live stream all the way, boys. Skaven Games going full balls live streaming. As for the Northern Tech, I'm still going to make content on there as content can be made, as I get new products to review and whatnot. So that channel's kind of slow and serious, but there are a few videos I want to make for it. I just got to find time to set up my my gaming computer and bang them out, such as like how to stream to YouTube, how to start a Google Live Hangout, how to clean up your video in Sony Vegas, all that shit. Things that people would really, really like to know. So I kind of want to hook them up with that. So I'm probably going to do that one of these days. I also want to show you that I figured out how to edit 4K video in Sony Vegas without having it jitter when you're previewing it, and I found a couple shortcuts that actually really work and really take the stress off of Sony Vegas and really make it friggin' rock. So I want to make a video on that because a lot of these new camcorders are coming out and the sons of bitches are shooting in 4K, and I know people who are shooting in 4K but rendering 720p and their videos look crisp without my alterations. So, you know, if that's the case, then like my next camcorder, whenever I buy a new one, it's going to be that Panasonic 4K camcorder, and I might shoot my videos in 4K but still upload in 720p. I might go to 1080p though. I'm thinking about it because, well, do you really want to see more of me in high def? Like, that'd be kind of scary probably. I'd probably lose subscribers. But like, still, I would shoot it in the highest resolution possible and make the cleanest videos as possible as I could possibly do. You know what I mean? Probably not, but just go with it and give you guys like the best experience ever. And the thing I like about that new Panasonic is the sumbitch has a friggin' microphone jack on it, so I could like wear a lapel mic the whole time I'm recording to give you the cleanest audio possible. And when then I can stand outside at this brick wall and vlog, and it wouldn't get all distorted by the wind because those lapel mics have that foam shield on them. Like, it would have to be like a tropical friggin' thunderstorm for the wind to really cock it over. So that'd be pretty awesome, probably. That's one thing I find awesome is when I'm at work, I can listen to this radio station, 99.3. When I'm at home, I only have these two, 101.9, 106.3 the Fox. Oh, and I have the Kiss FM 100.5. At work, I can listen to 93.5 and 99.3. 93.5 is Sudbury, 99.3 is Sturgeon Falls. The only reason why I can listen to those is because I'm pretty sure the frequency's bouncing off the lake and making it to the building. It comes through micro-bit distorted, but it's clean enough to understand the music going on. So when the both radio stations here in town are running a simultaneous Nickelback feed, as in they're both playing different songs from that half-wit band, I can jump over to the Sudbury station and guess what? No Nickelback. Only happened once where the Moose and the Fox were playing frickin' Nickelback, and I jumped over to that 99.3 and it was Nickelback, and I jumped over to 93.5 and I was like, oh, thank God, no Nickelback. Like it was Kesha, but at least it wasn't Nickelback. One time that if you play Nickelback backwards, you hear Satan. But you know what's worse than that? If you play it forwards, you hear Nickelback. You know, I am really, really shocked that I'm not feeling worse than I should be feeling after doing that 40 ouncer of malt liquor last night. Plus I had 7 Bud Lights prior. No, I had 6 Bud Lights prior and a Bud Light afterwards. I am shocked to my shit that I am not a complete train wreck today. Bruce was convinced I was calling in sick. Bruce was like, holy fuck, you, like when I pulled in, Bruce was already here. And he's like, you fucking made it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, holy shit, I thought you were calling in sick. Like, I read your thing on Facebook. So I put it on Facebook saying, hey guys, if I hit 300 views on this live stream, I am doing the malt liquor challenge. I'll be chugging I'll be super drinking a 40 ouncer of Old English. So come out and watch and give me some support because we hit 300, I'm doing it. Well, we never actually hit 300. But I decided to do it anyway because everybody was like, suck it up, fuck, get her into you, bud. And you know, people were like really pushing me to do it, so I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And I'm actually shocked that I'm not in worse condition today. Like, my jaundice isn't even flaring up, boys. Fucking jaundice is like at bay. Yeah, look at that, eh? Fucking jaundice is at bay, boys. I thought I was gonna have today was gonna be the jaundice day. I thought my whole face was gonna be like sepia yellow and shit. But no jaundice today, boys. That's this camera doing it anyway. I just like playing up on the jaundice ever since that whole nonsense started because, like, fuck, really? Really? Are you friggin' for real right now? Ah, well, I guess only time will tell. But anyway, I gotta get back inside. My lunch is almost over. So I'm gonna head her back inside, bang out the rest of this shift, and I'll talk to you guys at midnight when I get out of this place. So until then, peace the frig out. Well, it's break time. Figured I'd come out and talk to the camera for a bit, despite the fact that it's windy out right now, but whatever. We might be okay, we might not. Really should get that dead cat attachment for this camera, but fuck it. Anyway, Jetwash brings it to my attention that somebody left a comment on my channel and they're all like, I don't even know why people watch you, your videos are fucking boring, blah blah blah, and he's going on. And the funny thing is I blocked this guy a long time ago, but with the way YouTube works, when you block an individual, it doesn't stop them from leaving comments on your videos. All it does, or stop them from watching your videos, all it does is it blocks you from seeing their negative feedback. That's it. Everybody else who watches the videos can totally see that person's comment, except for the individual who blocks them. So, Jetwash is like, sends me the comment, and he's like, how do you deal with this comment? And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was going to go grab it and put it on commenting on comments and totally rip Howie Taint, who's the guy who left the comment, a new arsehole. But Jetwash is like, it's cool, bud, I'll take care of him. But it's like, I blocked this asshole like a long time ago, and it's funny. You know, back in the day when somebody left a comment like that, I took it really fucking personal, and it used to really hit me in the feels. Nowadays, the way I see it is, if somebody can take the time to watch my shit and then leave a bad comment, it's because they're jealous as fuck that I'm able to do this on YouTube and people watch it, and they tried it and they failed miserably. So they're at a point in their life where they feel this undying need to try and knock me off the internet so I could fail like they did, so I could be a complete and utter failure like this individual. Sorry to burst your tits there, bud, because I know you're watching my shit, because you fucking always got to come back and watch my shit because you're like that. But you ain't gonna knock me off the internet, bud. Fuck, I enjoy making videos. If you don't like watching them, do yourself a favor, fucking don't watch them. As simple as that. Like, why are you such a belligerent cunt? But yeah, it made complete sense. Like, Jetwash responded back to the comment and basically explained to the goof that, because I told Jetwash, I'm like, you know, I can't even see that comment because I blocked them. I said, that's pretty funny. I figured if the owner of the channel blocks an individual, that means they can't comment like it was before, but that's not the case. Anybody can comment, you can just choose what comments you want to see. And I chose not to see his, which is why he'll never make commenting on comments. Which is a shame, because that asshole left some pretty good hater comments back in the day, like some pretty good ones. And it'd be funny just to completely put him on blast on a video. But then again, he'd probably get his rocks off and then go and have to fucking cry and use his tears as lube to the child section in a Sears catalog, probably. Come on, his fucking YouTube name's Howie Taint, like he's not a pedophile. So I thought that was pretty funny. Like, you block someone, they can still comment, they can still subscribe, they can still see your shit. You just can't see when they leave bad comments, but they can leave bad comments for other people to see. Fucking classic, you know? It's like, I make YouTube videos. I have fun doing it. It's a fucking hobby. I'm not like McJuggernuggets or Kid Behind a Camera or Chris Pirillo or Shay Carl or any of these big guys who do this as a living. I do it because it's fun. You know, it's fun making fucking videos on YouTube. And people get all jealous about it. Why be jealous? Why not do it yourself? Figure it out. It ain't exactly rocket science. Pick up a camera and do what you love. Put that shit on the internet. Get ready to be judged. You know? But like I said on a previous video, you know, like I have a whole new insight on trolls and the way I see them. And honestly, when somebody feels the need, like this person never hung out with me, doesn't know me from a hole in the ground, yet they feel this dying need to insult me and try and knock me off my high horse. To me, that's a call for help. Like, that individual has a sick life, or something's wrong on their end. They're fighting a battle that they're not winning, and they're just pissed off at life. And then they see somebody actually enjoying what they're doing, and they can't have it, so they feel this need to use negativity to try and knock them off their high horse. And you know what? There's a lot of people in the world who will do that. Like, for instance, back in the day, I mentioned this before, Billy and I had a little falling out. Actually, I quit talking to him for a long time because he didn't realize he was doing it. I probably should have talked to him. I was the stupid one. I didn't do the right approach. We talked it over. We're cool now. Obviously, he was on the live show. But Billy and I had a little bit of a falling out because he was bragging to me about YouTube earnings. And at the time, I wasn't making anything. And he was showing me his checks, and they were like fucking decent. And I was like, holy shit, like if I had money like that, this would be a good time. Like he's making 10 times more than what I'm bringing in now. So I was pretty jealous. And I shouldn't have been jealous, but I was more upset about the fact that he was like, don't you wish you're making that kind of money and stuff? And that really bothered me. And I did the wrong approach. I became the hater, if you will. I became no better than Howie Taint. And rather than talking to Bill and saying, hey bud, you know, you really shouldn't rub it in my face that you're doing so good on YouTube. Like, congratulations, you got a lot of subscribers, you got great content and all that. Like, he can obviously do a lot more than I can do because he has the ability to. You know, like his job, he works pretty much at home. Like, he fucking lives like a stone throw away from where he works. Where for me, it's hard for me to want to do anything while I'm at work. Like, all I can really do is walk around the parking lot and talk to the camera and get my thoughts out there. So, you know, of course, he's doing all these fabrication videos and shit, and that's pretty hot stuff on YouTube. A lot of people like that, where, what the hell can I do here? I can sit in my car and vape, I can walk around the parking lot and vape. So it's harder for me to make that excellent quality that's going to drive in the traffic. That, and my main thing is talking about my life. But, no, I should have actually talked to him rather than just stop fucking talking to him altogether, because that was stupid. I am just as much at fault as Howie Taint. But you know what? We're all human. We all make mistakes. It's whether or not you can suck it up to that mistake and fucking let it go by you, like people are saying. Adam, how can you be friends with Redneck Rickham after he did that with your car? Because, bud, you let bygones be bygones. You don't fucking hold on to grudges. You know what? That happened a long fucking time ago. Rick's a cool guy. I like hanging out with him. Why would I hold something over his head over a fucking farm car that was 200 bucks? Like, who gives a shit? It's fucking done, it's over with, it's done. Why bother, you know? Anyway, time to head her back inside and finish off this boring fucking shift.